Hello, this is wmpyr. In this video, I want to talk about the generator concept. Okay, so what is a generator? A generator is basically a combo that keeps on going. It's a continuous motion so that you keep going and going and going. And from there, you can generate things. You can spawn things out of the generator. Okay, so first let me just demonstrate. The most popular, the most common generator is probably the Heaven 6. So let me just go ahead and demonstrate that. So the Heaven 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 moves, okay? That's the Heaven 6. But in order to turn it into a generator, I got to keep going. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. And I keep going like this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so as you can see, it's continuous, it's fast, it's relatively smooth, okay, and I'm not trying to go super fast or anything. That is a generator right there, okay? Anybody can do this. You just have to know the Heaven 6. You have to be able to memorize it and learn it, and then the rest is you just need to put in enough practice, and you'll see that you'll start to get efficient. And when you get efficient, you know, you're going to be using natural speed rather than forcing speed in, which is going to tire you out because that's muscular speed. So you'll be using natural speed, boom, 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 and you just keep going and going and going. That is your generator, okay? There's pros and cons to that, okay? So let me first show you one more time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if you notice, with this generator, like I said, it's relatively fast, it's smooth, but no power, okay? And that is a good thing and a bad thing, all right? The good thing is most people, you know, in a street situation, whether it's self-defense or a street fight, people want to go balls out, they want to go 100%, and turn into the Incredible Hulk, right? Sadly, the reality is you don't turn into the Incredible Hulk, and if your opponent is physically, you know, superior than you are, they're stronger, bigger, faster, whatever, then you're in big trouble, you know? So when you face someone like that, you can't just go 100%. You can't be like, you know what, in a street fight, I'm not going to hold back. I'm just going to go all out, you know? It's not a game, so I'm going to be going full force. This is extremely a bad idea. You know, if you could just go all out and defeat the other person, that means they were weaker than you are. And chances are that's not what's happening in a self-defense situation. They chose you because they felt confident they could turn you into a victim. So that means, you know, they're bigger and stronger than you, more than likely. So if that's the situation, you have to understand that now you got to be crafty. You can't just go straight in. You got to be skilled. You got to use skill, strategy. Now you got to be smart about it. And going balls in and going 100% full force is not the smart idea because that's what they're going to be good at, you know? So the Heaven 6 generator takes you away from that. It makes you not fight, you know, like a brawler. It now, what we're doing, like I said, is it makes you smooth and efficient, okay? And you're using natural speed, so you're not gonna like wear yourself out as much. If you were swinging 100% full force like that, you're gonna get tired really, really fast, you know? And so this is the opposite of that, you know? And if you are swinging really hard, chances are you can lose your balance and stuff like that. With the Heaven 6 going this way, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, there's no power, but at the same time, you know, I'm in base here, you know. Boom, 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 boom. So it helps me stay in base. It helps me stay more calm. It helps me in a lot of ways, you know, not be wild and reckless. So that's the benefit, but, you know, the painfully obvious negative about that is there's no power, okay? And so we want to be able to use this generator to generate power, because it is a generator. It's designed to create things. And in the last video, I said to you guys, and I really hope you guys take the time to practice this, is that if you want to swing and hit hard like that, I said to you guys is, rather than bringing the arm back right here, do this strike and then bring it down like so, okay? So this is connected, boom, boom, okay? So this one shot right here, that is going to give you the power, because now you have this much momentum. The first shot gives you that momentum, rather than bringing it all the way back here, and then that whole time you are vulnerable, and then you got to time it like so, okay? So from right here, one, boom, okay? So the first shot is the non-power shot, and that sets up your power shot. So you're always thinking in twos. So if I want a strong, like a baseball bat swing type strike like this, okay, then I'm thinking do the backhand first and then come in, rather than just come in like this. Okay, so I'm going boom and then come in, okay? If I want a strong backhand, then I'll do the forehand first and then come in with the backhand, you know, rather than just going backhand first. So you're always thinking in twos, and the non-power strikes are setting up for they're getting the power strikes loaded, right? So I just said to you guys right now, the Heaven 6 boom, boom, boom has no power. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, this has no power, so that means that the whole thing that I'm doing right there, the Heaven 6, the entire generator, all of that is non-power, so all of that can be used to generate power. Okay, so please think about that, okay? Think about that. So I'm doing this, so I'm staying in motion, okay? And I'm staying in a decent base, okay? So I'm ready. Everything is telling me that I'm ready to launch a power attack. So I'm going to use this boom, 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 to come in strong. So boom, right here, and then I go back. I go back to the Heaven 6, boom, 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 and then I can put in that power strike in there. So rather than come all the way over here or come all the way over here and throw these big bombs, you do it from right here, okay? So that's the idea of the generator used to build momentum, okay? Or using the generator for momentum. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and take care, folks.